This is Jeremiah with Steps Pressure Washing and More. Today we're going to be going out and we've got two jobs which are going to be completely different. I just actually left a doctor's office visit and we are doing a gutter guard install for our first job, so I didn't bring the trailer. So I just brought my ladders, gutter guards, and all the fixins. Because I really don't want to tote the trailer around while I'm also running errands when I have the opportunity. And the pressure washing job later today is going to be in my neighborhood, so I'll just pick the trailer up when I get down there. The house we're going to be going to today, we were at a couple months ago, and we did a paint prep. And so we're going to get to see how it looks finally painted, and we're going to put some gutter guards on. We cleaned the gutters out. Last time we were there, gave them a quote for gutter guards. We're pretty reasonable. We do $6 per linear foot to install gutter guards, so it's not too crazy, and just, you know, give them a little bit of time. Most people would be able to work it in their budget if that's something that they really want, especially on a smaller home like what we've got going on today. I think it's a total of 75 linear feet of gutters that we're working on, so I brought 75 feet of gutter guards and then a little extra just because when you cut them, sometimes they don't exactly end up fitting correctly. So got a few extras for the mishaps. Anyway, let's get out there. Let's get it set up. All right, before I get too far into this thing came out beautifully. Gonna be doing this little stretch of gutter right here. I actually didn't calculate in this little area, but I think it's pretty small. And I did bring extra. Yeah, it's like a 3-foot section. That's no big deal. And I got everything set up on the back. Just need to keep unloading the truck. All right, got the Amerimax interlocking gutters, or gutter guards, and this is why we're here. This is one big clog. And we were just here maybe a month ago, so. Oh, yeah, they've got the downspout guards. Right. Get all that out of the way. Get this water out of there. We'll be making sure these are clean before we go. Half in on this one, and we are almost done with the back. Coming along pretty good. Once you figure out how to get those corners, it's pretty easy, but man, I'll tell you what, when I was figuring out those angles, not on this one, but many years ago when I first started doing this, I would get stuck for like sometimes 20 minutes on something like that, and I went through a lot of guards, but not today. And luckily we only have one turn on the front, but I'm just cleaning this out as I go along, and yeah, looking good. And can't forget to close off the ends, make it look nice and tidy. They're going to do so much better, these gutter guards. This is totally full. Oh yeah, I'm going to need to do a little cleanup. Wow. I mean, that was a ton of weight not needing to be held up here. Alright, so I've been home for probably 2 hours now, just kind of hanging out. We had a thunderstorm. I mean, you can still see the water running down my driveway, so it literally just stopped. But I'm waiting to do this house just up the street until we're done with the rain, and I think we're just about there. But I got a fun little surprise on the doorstep. While it was raining, my window cleaning supplies came in. So I'm going to open those up and see what we got. Goodies here, we've got our Unger extension pole, and I got the 6-foot because I want to be able to reach what I need to. That's the Optiloc. Then over here, this is everything. I mean, we got all sorts of cool stuff in here. So, alright, so I've got some fish scale towels. We got the Stevo like window kit. I'll put a link in the description below. But we got the fish scale towels. We got some walnut pads. We got the I forget what this one's called. I think it's a Pull-X, but this sticks to these walnut pads for a little bit of deep cleaning, because a lot of my clients that have asked me about window cleaning have had some pretty dirty windows. We'll find out what this is. This might be a, I think this goes, yeah, this goes to this. Got a handy dandy nice belt. Got an Ettore mop. I've got a bucket on a belt, and I forget the brand on this one, but I think it might be nice to go with the belt. Alright, then we've got a couple different squeegees. I got one is an Unger, and the other one I believe is an Ettore. Then we've got some rubber, a brass channel, a window screen remover, screen pop, and yeah, so this is a 14-inch channel and this is a 6-inch channel. So to do detail work, we also got this bucket and a holster for different things. So I'm really excited to get some practice on these, but I ordered these on Friday and it's Monday, so just over the weekend, and they got everything to me. Everything in here came in that Stevo's Ultimate Window Cleaning Kit. I forget the name of it. Again, I will put a link in the description for everything below. But the only thing that didn't come with this kit was the 6-inch, the 6-inch squeegee kit, the Pull-X scrubbing pad kit, and the Unger pole. So everything else in here, it just looked like kind of like the everything I needed to get started. Plus, I wanted a pole so I could reach up high. I wanted to do a detail for smaller windows, and I wanted the scrubber pad because I've dealt with some pretty rough skylights in the past, so I wanted to get this ready to go. All right, well, anyway, I've got a house to wash, and I can play with this another day. All right, nothing too crazy on this one. This is one of my neighbor's homes, so it's pretty regularly maintained. This is the north side, and got just starting up here where you can see it. But the rest of the house is pretty good. We're just going to give it our standard 1%. Got the doors all taped up. Tank has been filling while we set up. I'm ready to rock and roll. Alright. Washing in some tight quarters over here, but not too bad. I've definitely had worse. Gave the car a quick pre-rinse. And this is the southern facing side, so it's kind of nice that we had a little thunderstorm, or thunder shower maybe. So everything's nice and cooled off and wet. Same approach I would take on any house. Bottom to top. Let it dwell for 5 to 10 minutes. Rinse top down. Alright, so I'm all done for today. Overall, it felt like a very unusual flow. I had, a doctor's appointment to start the day, and then did a gutter guard install, which is not my normal thing. And I went ahead and gave myself extra time on that, which then gave me a 2-hour break in the middle of the day, which was great because we had a thunderstorm. And I don't know, it's just a strange day. I'm home on time, had 2 great jobs. I was really grateful for both of them. And it wasn't a slow day. It just felt like a weird flow. But I was in and out on that last house super fast. The 8-gallon per minute machine really does a great job of just speeding things right along as long as I've got the proper flow and I arrive with a little bit of water. But I'm going to go see where the night takes me. I'm going to maybe do some practicing with the window cleaning supplies because we're not marketing it yet. It's there. It's something that we're going to be adding. And I'm really excited. I've been waiting to do this for a couple weeks now, and having them here, having it ready, it feels right. It feels like the thing that would be the logical next service. I thought about doing roof cleaning, but I get so little inquiries on roof cleaning that I figure it's not what I need to do. If I'm getting enough window cleaning requests, let's get window cleaning going. All right. Well, anyway, thank you guys for watching. If you guys do have a favorite squeegee brand or technique or anything like that, go ahead and just shoot it down in the comments below. Because I'm all new to this. I'm doing YouTube University, doing the window cleaner resource forum, which is how I learned a lot about what I do for pressure washing, is through the pressure washing resource forum. And if you haven't checked out the pressure washing resource forum, check out pressurewashingresource.com, and there's every question that could ever be asked has already been asked. So you just go on there, hit that search bar, see what everybody said, and there's a ton of people who put up a lot of really good information. And so when I decided to go window cleaning, I went straight back basically to where I started from, learning from window cleaning resource forum and all of the content they put on YouTube. And so I'm hoping that I've learned enough, but you know what? Practice makes perfect. So I'm going to practice on my house and family's house, maybe do some neighbors' houses until I get to where I'm pretty confident on it, and then go out there and try and sell it. All right. Anyway, thanks for listening to me rant about window cleaning. Thanks for watching the video today. I will see you guys tomorrow. Y'all have a great night. Y'all be safe out there. Doing a quick straight pull. Tried the fan. Not a whole lot of luck there. Definitely something that I will be practicing though. But so far, just doing the mop and squeegee. They're coming out really good. So I think I can practice fan in time. I practice on these 3. I will say that my screens cannot be taken out with this screen tool that I got because they have to be taken out from the inside. There's a sill right here, and so I'm going to have to take those out to wash on the inside. But yeah, from what I can tell, that looks pretty good. I'll take it.